Well, my business has three different components to it. One is a newsletter where we write about the internet industry from a social perspective. So we go to a cocktail party or conferences or internet-related networking events, and we'll write about them. Who was there, what companies they work for, who was talking with whom. It has a very social aspect to it. The second part are our cocktail parties called Cocktails with Courtney, where we invite people who are in the internet industry to get together and network, and those are worldwide. We have cocktail parties all over the world. And then the third element that we're really starting to try and focus on is our Cyber Scene TV show, which is an online TV show. It's on the web, and it's all about the people in the internet industry. Again, it's from a social perspective, but we're focusing on the people behind the technology, the people behind the companies that are driving the internet industry forward.
How important networking in this industry?
Well, it's interesting for me because I have obviously never been in any other industry other than this one, but I have found this to be one industry, the internet industry, where so many people network. It almost is driven by networking, where the people in the new media, the .com, the internet industry, new technologies, all of that, it's vital for them to get out and meet other people, because that's a way for you to get to know other people. And I believe as much as it's a global network, start locally and it has global repercussions. You can really expand a global business, develop a global business, started with local networking and getting your name out there. So networking is a really, really big part of this industry.
I mean, networking is so important for any business, but it's so important because of the fast pace or competitiveness, or why is that? Can you rephrase it?
Sure. I think that the internet industry, it's so fast paced, and it is so it's all constantly changing. The internet industry is constantly changing. It's so fast paced that you always have to be out and have your finger on the pulse of what's going on. And the best way to do that is to really get out and meet people and see what's going on firsthand. And again, it is one industry where everything is evolving constantly, daily, hourly, and you can't wait for the trade magazines to report on new companies and get ahead. You have to be out every day, because tonight we could probably learn about 5 or 10 more new companies. But in other industries, it doesn't evolve that rapidly. People don't leave their jobs within a day or 2 weeks or 6 weeks and start another. It's so quick that things are so fastly evolving that to get out and really meet people, and again, it's all about sort of like 6 degrees of separation, learning about who knows who and who can help you tonight or tomorrow or next week or 6 months from now. It really helps foster the industry, the growth of it.
So how your schedule, if it's Monday to Sunday thing, I mean, how often you do go out and networking on a daily basis?
Well, I pretty much restrict my networking to pretty much Tuesdays through Thursdays. Friday nights I usually, try and calm down, quiet, have a nice quiet evening at home. And the weekends I recuperate, because the weeks are so busy. I mean, it's just there's breakfast series, things that are going on from 8 a.m. until 11 p.m. So you really need to recharge your batteries on the weekends. There's things going on Monday nights too, but pretty much Tuesdays through Thursdays, there's so many networking events that are going on that's when a lot of the intense activity goes on.